Okay. And hello. Let's play Expeditions. See if we continue to continue to do poorly. Anyways, what we got here? So we got 12,000, 11,000, and 10,000. Best is obviously Lucian, but we're Mastery Point gamers, so we will take the Nivea. Okay. Actually, you could kind of make an argument for Jinx, because her rocket does do damage to everything, and Nivea does damage to everything, so like you kind of got like a constant board wipe going on. Plus, Jinx might be the lowest mastery points. Yeah, okay. So don't even feel too bad about taking it. With the Von Yip though and Taskmaster, it's also likely that we're going to go into a one-drop build. So we'll see. So here we're going to take the Wardens and then the Portal Cannon. We're going to take a second Portal Cannon. Going to take the Get Excited Jailbreak here. That brings back moments from yesterday. Let's play the Chump and the Investigator. Let's play the Lonely Poe and Investigator. Let's play the Foundry and Cutthroat. Let's play Rummage. I think I might want Rummage with the Mushroom Clouds, so we could discard them. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take the Drop Board and Mystic Shot. Let's take the Pretty Epic. What are we taking here? We actually want to take Used Card Salesman. I saw somebody on the Discord arguing for this card. It still looks pretty bad to me, but in this aggro deck, it might not be too bad. I'm just also worried that we won't even have the board space for these stupid cask. But I'm gonna try it out. Okay, let's take the Puman and Rump or the Jailbreak Soccer. Also, I'd like to point out, it's like we haven't actually got any more one-drop synergies after we picked up the Von Yip and the who am I thinking of? Taskmaster. But yeah, Improvement's just a little too strong. If we had more one-drop synergies, I would definitely pick up the one-drops, but without the synergies, I think I'm going to take the Improvement instead. Let's take the Stalking Wolf and Lonely Poe. Or, no, let's take the Petty Officer. That's two creatures in one, which is always good. And I think, oh yeah, we're taking out. This Baffling doesn't even draw anything, does it? We literally have nothing with 5 power. Yeah, so this is like literally just a 4-mana 3/3. Yeah, so let's take the Thermal Beam. Okay. See how this goes. I'd like to say we should never lose to Aggro, but I've been dropped to some pretty anti-aggro decks lately, and I'm like still getting run over by aggro, so who knows? Who knows indeed. So do I ever pick up a Foundry? Like, are we gonna like slowly mulligan into a Puffcap deck? Because I remember one being offered, I just don't know if I actually took it or not. My deck tracker went missing, so apparently I can't tell. Also, I believe he's on our Discord, so that's nice. Anyways. Yeah, I need to change my greeting sometime. Let's do it like this, I'm thinking. What's the champs again? Lulu, Tarek? I guess we keep the Aftershock for Lulu. So here's the question. How aggressive do we want to be before playing out Von Yip? That is a decent question, isn't it? I think for now I'm gonna pass. Gonna continue to pass. Okay, that doesn't really change anything. We're gonna continue to pass. Just gonna get excited this. Gonna play the Von Yip and the Jailbreak next turn. Now there's 2 cards to kill a 2/3 though, so not exactly the greatest use of our cards, but hopefully it's okay. I'm a little annoyed that my deck tracker one just went missing though. Cause I'm kind of curious if we picked up a Foundry.
Like this? Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's nowhere close to being active at the moment. And watch, he's just gonna auto kill this Von Yip if I could get excited. Oh, not to get excited, a Sunburst. That'd be a bit little sad. I mean, not being a block is kind of bad, but having a 5/4 is not bad, so I mean, I guess I take it. Obviously gonna be playing a 3/3 next turn. I want my deck tracker. I'm gonna be bitching about it for this entire game, aren't I? Where's my deck tracker? Anyways, let's attack.
Looks like I'm ready. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's start with the 3/3. That is actually pretty good though.
I'm the last thing you'll see.
I mean, I could out-sock it, but I don't think it's that good. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. He does get to hit me for like 6 damage here if he wants to. Because I'm always going to be blocking the Young Witch.
Walk softly, strike quickly.
Let's hope. Looks like our Von Yip dies. I don't know, Von Yip does not die. Okay, well we do get slightly punished for not killing the 4/2, but that's fine. We can still play out the submersible without the trigger to block these elusives, which we probably have to do. For the moment. Let's play another Lonely Poro. Maybe I just actually out-sock this one. Yeah, I don't hate it. Because I would like to try to get like the Plunder trigger on this if nothing else. Because like if I open attack, he is most likely letting one of these go through. Probably the 3/3.
Okay, ready.
That makes the things a little bit more awkward though. Because like also I really would like to play this with Plunder. And like if I don't play this, we're kind of wasting mana. I guess we could have just these 2 and only waste what, 1 mana? Which is not the worst.
What are you?
Stay hidden.
Now it's looking more likely that we do have to play this, but the problem is if we play this now, can't even block this. Yeah, that's actually pretty darn good. Okay, well,
The weak don't deserve.
go ahead and hope this gets elusive, I guess. Eight, 9, 10. I mean, at least we could play this. I can't quite play it next turn, can we? Because we're not gonna. It's not turn 9 next turn, is it? No, it's only turn 7. But like, at least we could play this on our next attack step, and that's gonna put a stop to these elusives. Means we're taking a bit of damage in the meantime, though, which is not great.
I know a way.
Okay, so we take the obvious block.
I got ways to find the mushrooms. One foot in front of the other.
I mean, part of me wants to attack with this, part of me wants to not waste so much mana. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna play out this other Daring Polo. Play out the Mushroom Cloud, and then attack, and then play this after combat. Seems decent. You could make it a copy of the Fey Folk if we're worried about like potentially dying to damage.
This time.
We'll see, we'll see. I mean, it's still at 20 life. There's not much reason to full swing of everything and giving good blocks. Fey Folk's definitely done a lot of good work for him.
You call that sneaky?
No giving up.
I'm really shocked he's blocked with a Traveler. I would think you want the Traveler to support the 4-2 next turn. Okay. I mean, obviously we just replay it, so not that big of a deal. I guess we just play the Submersible for now.
Today, base camp. Tomorrow, the summit.
Keep your head down, okay?
Well, thankfully we have enough elusives here, so we're not really that scared of elusives. They're still not great just being at 9 life, I will admit.
There's always a way out.
So you could play something. You could play this again, give this elusive, and then we're taking at least 2 damage. So like even if he has a Twin Disciples, we're not dying here, so we could take 2 damage. We could pass here. Not much reason to override anything here.
Stay hidden.
I won't stop now.
Walking is strange. Off we go!
Meow! Meow, meow, meow!
I'm not even sure why he's not attacking with this one. But whatever. Just take these blocks. Okay. I like my card draw, so I'm just gonna play another one.
Meow, 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 meow.
Success gets you noticed around here.
And then we can just pass. Get attack with everything here.
Very risky indeed.
Probably gonna rummage away these 2 units afterwards, because this is not lethal. Nope. This box is 6-4 here. Or the 6-6, either way. Just not lethal.
Don't want any trouble.
Another homecoming? Or does he just really want to kill the 4-1? Another homecoming indeed. Why are you giving me that back in my hand though? Homecoming is 6-4. I'm just gonna draw another card. I mean, that's silly. You say the same amount of damage without giving me a card, so you know.
Meow, meow.
The strength of the sun and my faith are one.
Honestly, do I even care? Like, do I even care? You guys have to back up to 15. I guess I care. I just kind of want to kill him next turn. GG Necros. Okay, can I at least get my deck tracker back? Well, at least now I can check if we actually do have the Foundry in our deck, or if I'm just... Yeah, we do have the Foundry. Okay. Having said that, there's no Puff Cap options here anyways. It's probably just Jinx. Gearhead's not great. Outside of just being a 1-drop for Von Yip. Maybe it's actually Fizz then. What's our mastery points looking like? 98 to a lot more. I know Nivea is also higher. I mean, I guess we do have the 3 power cannons. So those are creator cards. We have the 1 improvement. We have the 1, what am I thinking of? Yeah, that. I guess there's some use for the go ahead here. Yeah, let's go and take it. I think arguably the Fizz bucket was better though. But when in doubt, I usually just go mastery points. Okay, so we got 2 Aries and a Lee Sin. And my deck tracker's just completely missing it. I'm gonna pull my deck tracker back up here in a second. In the meantime, what's the champs? I will admit there's a minor problem that a lot of times when I restart my deck tracker in the middle of a game, the ads start showing up on screen, which is not great. So let's play that before we time out.
Last thing you'll see.
That makes it weird. We can't attack. Okay. We just wait for that timer to run out for a second while I go back to our desktop. Restart the stupid deck tracker. Hello, hello, Bruno. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day over there. Yeah, my deck tracker just does not want to work today. That's annoying.
Nice day, if you're into coughing.
So I probably should have played this power cannon last turn. I'm getting distracted by my deck tracker being temperamental.
I am a student of impeccable breath.
It's amazing how much worse this deck feels without Von Yip, though. I will say that much. So if I like try to value block either one of these, he's just gonna play the cloud stance, isn't he? So it doesn't seem like it's really worth it. Things aren't looking great here. Yeah, this deck really struggles without Von Yip, what can I say? God, do I have to discard the stupid subversible? That feels terrible.
Hello. Anyone want to join my
Oh
party?
boy. I think this is just gonna be way too slow. Yeah, I'm really getting punished by not attacking with these during pulls the previous turn.
Their cleansing fires. The flame fist.
With me.
Nuh-uh.
Down to 6. Yeah, I'd feel a lot better if my opponent was at like 12 and had 14. I will say that much.
You did 6.
Okay, I think I'm just pointing this at face right now. Attack with my elusives, play a Nuvia. I mean, we're gonna have to stop blocking with the elusives. No, there's no question about that. So like, I guess we're actually hoping that these stupid casts get there. And it's definitely not ideal. That's for sure.
Open wide, sugar.
Welcome to the team.
Probably I would have played that in your offensive turn, but I take it.
This time, wind form.
Okay, do I have any value trades? I do have one.
Recite your rights.
Guess we should. Oh, well, that's this game. Okay. Hell yes, let's trade away Vanya, but we got really punished by not having him opening hand last game. Sounds like a great idea. I think I'm gonna get rid of the salesman now. He might have been lethal that last game if if the opponent didn't have that lifesteal, but I think overall the full force is better. Yeah, this deck really needs some more Reaver's Rose or Von Yips or something to make these 1-drops not so tiny. Yeah, so the stupid ads are showing up on stream now, I'm noticing, which I kind of figured they were. Yeah, at least the Dark Tracker's actually working though. Take what I can get, I suppose. Let's do it like this. Maybe I actually want it like this, because we actually want an empty hand if we're trying to play Jinx on 4. Oh, yeah, that's kind of anti-synergy of my Jinx.
Eyes up here, or I'll cut him out.
Let's just take the block. Talk about getting punished.
The weak don't deserve mercy.
That was like the only top deck that punishes us for blocking there. I mean, it's possible we would have done that anyway, so when the damage was still feels bad. Okay, well, I guess we're just playing Foundry. This is actually kind of interesting. You probably take the can't block. He's gonna take this though, so it's easier to kill. Okay, double 2-drops, I guess it is. Let's play the 2-2 first.
The waters nurture the mirage.
That's not bad for him.
Backup?
I'm your backup. In pursuit.
Okay, I was gonna ask why are we not blocking with a 3-3, but that's why.
What in damn?
He's got a decent open attack here. Which he does not take. Might as well play the chump that he knows about then. I'll probably play the chump and then one of the doing pose.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
I do wonder, like, with the Foundry out, do I actually just want the Puff Caps in his deck and, like, maybe just discard the 12 Evidence instead? Which is, like, definitely a little overcosted at this point, isn't it? Tidal Wave does nothing. I would say the opponent's been drafting a lot of cards that he probably should not be drafting.
To the world below!
So obviously we just take I guess this at least allows the 3-3 to trade into the 4-3. In my mind this still is a 4-3, so that's part of the reason I'm like, yeah, it doesn't do anything. 8 out of 10. Okay, so if I play a Petty Officer and a Mushroom Cloud is active, I should probably just do that.
Store the rations! Shackle the prisoners!
Ooh, well that was a pretty good hit. I would have waited on it obviously because like you know I have another Daring Pull in hand, so like obviously I was going to be playing the Daring Pull here. And I'm going to save spell mana for now. And the Jinx. So that gets me to get excited if I need it, so that's nice. I think we're still just playing the Silver here.
Deep breath now.
And we're just going to take this block. Oh gosh. Opponents I actually hit a couple of good spells off of that so far. I mean, part of the problem here is I can't really go that wide anyways.
No, no, no!
Well, that minus health is definitely paying off now, isn't it? Because like now I only have one block. Yeah, this deck's surprisingly annoying to play against. I'm probably gonna make a copy of this before it dies. Yeah, nice. We do take 6 damage here. And then we probably want to play double 4-drops next turn. So like Jinx and the Chump Bomb. That way we do have a get excited if we need it. Honestly, I think this Foundry is helping him more than it's helping me.
Something ancient stirs.
And then we get auto punish if this gets killed on sight.
Officer J.S. Hawklaw.
Okay, so we know both cards are still for me.
Homeland.
I also do a quick check on my card count, because I think I have too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do. So we need to play a Mesmer Cloud here. So this one was a fairly free attack, but not that big of a deal.
Strike them down.
Yes, pain is coming.
Okay, at least that's a pretty big whiff. Hey, we found a Von Yip finally. Too bad we actually have no 1-drops. Okay, we have 1-drops. Like, too bad we have no 1-drops in hand. Oh, okay. Those are 1-drops.
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
I think for now, though, we should probably play the Sylvester as a blocker, though. And, like, maybe look to play the Von Yip next turn. Although we're not going to have much board space next turn. That's definitely, interesting. Okay, let's see if we can kill this cannon so he doesn't, kill the Anivia of the Mark of the Storm. And I think we're still having hand space issues, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're still having hand space issues. Honestly, we might not have time to play Von Yip. Foundry's definitely kind of working against me. Ooh, that's not bad. Still don't think he should be drafting the card, but it's certainly not bad. I must wonder if we like just play the Power Cannon now. Like, not even wait for the Von Yip.
This is our time.
Okay, so let's go and play the Von Yip.
Pause for thought.
I guess we could discard the British Steel. Maybe even the Whelmhead, since card draw is not an issue for us. Mini Morph. Ah, live.
Cursed minions, hold the page still!
Okay, well at least things are looking a little better for us now.
Wanna go home?
He does still have 2 Great Mother spells in that deck though. That could certainly turn the game around. Outside that, honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just override the 3/2, so I get more puff caps in his deck. I mean, we have plenty of cards. I'm pretty sure we could do it.
I got ways to find me mushrooms. Pay dirt!
Make this foundry do some work for us. Okay, yeah, he's dead. I didn't even need the bone spells. Okay, well, I guess Foundry was useful. Anyways. Come back to this one. This eye is really good, but I'm keeping the improvement, and I don't think we need a rummage. I don't think card draw is really our problem. Having said that, Troll Evidence is not that great. Lucky. I was not lucky. I was just taking the rummage. I guess we are just taking the rummage, aren't we? Well, at least you guys get to see the commercials like I do now. Yeah, the only way to fix that is by turning off the stream, and I'm just not going to do that, so... You get ads today. Enjoy. I guess I lied when I said you never see ads on this channel. Such a liar I am. Okay, we got Ari and Tarek. Doesn't seem too good on paper. I'm kind of tempted to keep this Foundry with the Chump Bump in hand, but I think I'm just gonna mulligan the Chump Bump actually. I would say British still has also not doing too much for us. It's like I think it's been discard fodder every time we've had it.
Everything's better with company.
Although it might certainly come in handy this game.
Stand aside. An expert isn't worth.
There's also a decent chance we're going to have to make a copy of one of these elusives. I think for now we could try to race him. I mean, we do have the Anivia that does clear up the elusive problem, but that is a little slow.
Store the rations! Shackle the prisoners!
Ready, Hammer? I go where the winds blow. For now.
Okay, well I guess this is just gonna be killing Ollie here.
Silent as death.
Let me think here. Definitely seems a little anti-productive to be playing the Foundry. Always a good card. Depends on the deck. And this deck is pretty darn strong. But she's definitely not a champion that could win games by herself. She needs support.
Do you want to get back to work?
Can make a copy of the 1-drop. Play a 2/2 blocker. And then just like... I don't hate that. I think it buys me some time.
Two steps into moonlight.
It cannot hide.
Yeah, like that. Probably should not be attacking right now.
I'll recite your rights.
I live for those who do not.
Oh, look, we found another Lisa blocker. That's also going to be a 3/3.
It's too late.
You really need to draft Aggro for elusives. That's the biggest problem. If you don't have elusives, it's just really tough. And then even then, you run into like issues like that where like you could frostbite the Ari, you could kill the unit that Ari supports, and then she won't switch with the unit, like with Burn Spells. It's like she definitely
And the last thing you'll see.
needs a lot of things to go right in your deck. This active? Not quite.
Spirit may act free of body.
Zenith Blade. I guess he has a Tarek deck, but man, that just came out of nowhere.
You're interrupting.
I mean, he's even worth blocking. I mean, we're not dying from 7, and he's definitely down this open attack, so I guess it's not worth blocking.
Rend the skies!
And then occasionally you run into problems like that where you just get out aggroed. I mean, it was actually a pretty good aggro start, just like we had a better aggro start, that's all. Okay, I will take this Experimenter. Not a huge fan of shootout, but Experimenter's kinda nice. Suit up's definitely gonna be, oh, he sucks. Yeah, I kinda feel bad. I mean, I kinda imagine that deck is actually favored against a lot of people. Against a lot of slower decks, that deck is just gonna run them over. Ah, nice long raid as usual. Hey, we get to watch a commercial for Disney though. You know, I have not been to Disney in like 20 years, despite living like an hour away from it. Kinda sad. Oh boy. Bot. Does look like it's very likely to be a bot here. Maybe. Possibly. Also, it could be a disconnect with how long this is taking to connect. Okay, do I actually have to play this? That is the question. Well, I guess I do. Pantheon is probably arguably the one of the stronger new champions. I think Rumba still is slightly stronger than him, because Rumba doesn't need that much support, while Pantheon does need a lot of support cards, but he's definitely on the strong side. So Gangplank Anivia, huh? Okay, let's do it like this. I will say, out of the 4 new champions, Pantheon is the one with my most master points. But that's mostly because, Rumba's just pretty rare to find in expeditions, unfortunately.
Better dead than topside. This is my time.
Pantheon strong as fuck, yeah. Kind of. Definitely can't argue against that. Oh no, he's still in cards with me. Yeah, that is true. Wounded White Flame and buckets would be terrible.
You know what my future is? Glorious!
All hands on deck!
Oh, that's certainly not a bad one. Oh, and you have nothing? You just stole 2 cards from me. And you didn't steal a 1-drop or a 2-drop or a 3-drop? How unlucky can you be? Like, that's like half my deck. So you still... No, actually, I think the Buddha still was his. Mystic's that was obviously mine. But I think the Buddha still was actually his.
The waters nurture the Mirai.
Okay, what do we want to do here? I'm leaning towards just discarding this 4-3 to the Polar Cannon. So I think I'm gonna do exactly that. Unless we no, we're not discarding that.
Now I pack a punch.
Hey, look, we finally get some gearhead value. I take it. So 6 out of 10, in other words, nowhere close.
Impudent
Looks like we're probably just playing Foundry here. Although, why am I playing Foundry? Because it's better than playing a 1-1? I guess that's a valid argument. It's probably helping me more than opponent. Okay, yeah, I convinced myself.
You sacrifice so
Also, that was kind of great to get off the Great Mother right away. There's a one, yep.
Something ancient stirs.
GG. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. Yeah, that's. I mean, we still could try to kill off Puff Caps, I guess. And like, this is also almost active too, so. I mean, it's actually going to be active after we play the Von Yip Cutthroat. I mean, we actually still have good chances here. Because he's not going to be able to block this. The problem is he does have an elusive block over there. So that is a bit of an issue. Anyways, we'll always pass here. Okay, well, first things first. We know this happens. And everything else just kind of dies.
Real good to see you.
Care for a taste of tomorrow?
Really wish I had a way to kill this, but I just do not at the moment.
Endless cold. Endless peace.
So like as tempting as the 5/5 is next turn, we probably need to open attack and then play the chump bump and try to kill him with puff caps.
Out before they know they're bleeding.
Yeah, they did buff Anivia. It used to be a 2/4, now it's a 3/5.
Open wide, sugar.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you did not steal my Buddha Stealer because I only have one. Yeah, another Buddha Steal. Unfortunate. I think our game plan's still basically the same.
I go wherever the waves take me.
Although I do wonder, like, maybe... Because, like, the puff caps aren't actually going to kill him from 7, is it? And, like, in 4 draws? Probably not. So let's actually get the, 5/5 on board now. So he's making a 5/5 of his own. Still need to kill my 5/5 though, so I guess it's fine. Well, that is 3 damage pointed to face, so I take it.
I bring the storm.
I do not care about Anivia. I want to get this elusive blocker off the board. Go down to 11. That is completely fine.
Blow winds and crack your cheeks.
Okay. Let's use our discard fodder as usual. I've never noticed, to be honest with you, what Anivia says. Well, that's rude. No, I don't get another 3/3. I mean, there's even being a 1/1 is starting lethal. But on the positive side, that means I get to play a jump bump. So I'm gonna have the bullet space for it now. I guess I had the bullet space for it anyways, didn't I? I guess so.
So pretty.
I got ways to find me
I mean, I'd love to weapon trade these puff cats, so it's probably just better to put them in the deck.
Experience grants wisdom and strength.
payday.
Maybe women just be used as get excited fodder. So first things first, he does need Frostbite to even stay alive from this attack.
You won't be first.
So Tech Cat keeps him alive. So Get Excited still kills him at the moment.
Ancient things trapped in the ice.
Oh, he had 0 man. I could have just done that. I didn't need to rummage. That was a bit of BM on my part. I for some reason I thought he's dead, man. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think Hugo loses as much as I did yesterday or the day before. We've been having some pretty difficult days on stream lately. Okay, I think this is a skip. This one's slightly tempting, but we just don't have enough discard fodder first and foremost. So yeah, we're going to skip on it. Excuse me. Okay. Locos. Locos at 3 wins? What is this madness? No, I don't play any tournaments. I'm strictly an Expedition players. Constructed bores me to death. What are we doing about this Loco deck? Actually, I probably should have played the 2-1 here. I was more concerned about having a blocker for a 1-drop, but like the 1-drops are 1-2s and 1-1s. Both of the 1-1 fearsome, so like both of them, the Daring Pro doesn't block anyways. So that's just missed damage on my part. Okay, so let's open attack.
Putting study into practice.
You missed this time, sorry.
Backup?
I'm your backup.
Okay, well so far this Look deck is performing as well as mine did yesterday, which is not well. I don't care. I could kill Rek'Sai if I wanted to, but I literally just do not care. I'm just gonna take the 4, possibly 5 downs from it. Kill the one local that's gonna stay alive. And then like open attack for a bunch. List? Okay, well 4/4 dies to Rek'Sai. But still not that big a deal, he's got no cards. Still at open attack and with 6, putting him down to 9.
Nothing but a footnote.
So just play Jinx, play Fizz. yeah, lost switch is about the only way I'm really losing this game, to be honest.
Oh boy, here I go! Rules are made to be broken, like buildings.
I could technically level up on Jinx next if I wanted to, but don't think that's needed. Yeah, I just don't think it's needed. Oh, they're just gonna play the chump and then they mess with clouds. And then like maybe if somehow he survives the next attack step, we play the experimenter. You can't play it this turn, so it's completely fine.
Hey, Mum's do like a yodel in uniform. Pay dirt!
He looks pretty dead here. Yeah. Well, I give him credit for getting to 3 wins, but look still sucks.
We blew them all up!
Okay. Hunters are so good, but like we obviously gotta keep the pole cannon. And also, can you like stop trying to trade away Von Yep? So here's the only one really worth considering. I think I'm just gonna keep the 1-drop, despite the lack of Von Yips. Definitely close though. I definitely wish we had some more Von Yips though. I will continue to say it throughout this entire run. I wish we had more Von Yips. Okay, well. I mean, at least this is a much better start than the past couple of days. There's no ads from the game, it's my deck tracker, which doesn't usually show up on stream, but since I was having trouble with my deck tracker today, it's unfortunately showing up because of how I order things. Basically, if I start my deck tracker before starting stream, it doesn't show up on stream, but since the deck tracker wasn't working, I restarted it, and now you get the pleasure of seeing ads. Okay, so we got the bot now. Yeah, they're not usually in the game. It's only because of the Mobalytics deck tracker for right now. This power bot it's not one I face very often. A lot of the non-7-win bots don't face too often, but shouldn't be too difficult. The only question here is, do I keep Jinx if I'm keeping Von Yep? I mean, I could keep... You know, I think my deck's low enough curve, I could probably get away with this. Hopefully I'm not wrong, though.
Better dead than topside. This is my time.
I'm also not sure if I'd do this keeper if I was against a real opponent, too, so... I'm taking advantage of the fact that bots are usually just pretty bad.
It's dangerous out
Unfortunately, that is actually a pretty good 2-drop.
Real good to see you.
And a second Jinx was also not what I was hoping to see there. Well, Power Cannon is good to go with the Von Yep. The only minor issue is I kinda need something to discard. Well, thank you for blocking with that at the very least.
It's just a neck.
I would say seeing an early Katarina is probably not that great for us though. Definitely going to be a little interesting. I mean, we do have the experiment to deal with in the future. That also kind of sucks for us.
Like this? Oh, I see. You're interrupting.
Violence solves everything.
I mean, how silly is this? Are we going to be discarding one drop for Portal Cannon? Possibly. Depending what the draw is. Nah, we could discard that instead. Although I kind of want to actually just play it and see what it draws me. Let's actually play it.
Status high. An expert isn't
Okay, we discard that instead.
Side by side, into battle.
Not great.
You know what my future is? Glorious!
Also, I really need to get this Jinx on the field so I could experiment with this Katarina when it comes back down.
Now I pack a punch. See? This is progress.
Very risky indeed.
Do your worst.
Ooh, that's nice. Guess I could just discard that to my get excited.
Jinx? Stand for Jinx? Durr.
Charge! I'll recite your rights.
Stay back.
Ooh. It's fine. I killed Galen.
I get ya. Met with steel.
Well, I'm gonna be discarded anyway, so might as well actually use it for once.
No going back.
I'll give you to the count of
What's the worst that could happen? I wonder.
Yeah, can't get a Mega Deathwalker this turn, not like it matters. Couldn't cast it anyways.
now it's a party.
A Demacian soldier.
Okay, definitely cannot get it this turn either. Way too much high cost units in my hand.
No ways to find me mushrooms.
But he still just dying to these elusives, so it's all good.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Ready to do my part.
Cavalry to the field.
Block, block, block. Take 3 damage, seems good to me.
A noble end. I fail.
From my homeland.
Well, I will admit I forgot the spot runs on that.
We blew them all up.
Okay, we should probably just take this Jinx. Nivea was good for like 1 game, but yes, it's all just a Jinx deck. This one's a skip. Do we take a second experimenter? I don't hate it. Quit trying to trade away Von Yip. Game is broken, I tell you. Let's skip. That's a terrible card, never dropped it. I mean, I love to have a double trouble, but this Founder's actually been somewhat useful for us. And Improvement's just an upgrade over a Sadie character. Okay, here. Oh. That's like a sin. Do I need Howling Abyss? No. Can you have a passive Howling Abyss? No. Has absolutely zero reason to be in my deck. God, imagine if that was like a Howling Abyss for the Von Yip. How bad would that have felt? Best card in Exorcisms? It's definitely a strong card, but like the power of Howling Abyss is like, if you don't have enough early game, you just kind of die by the time you play it out. So in a sense, like, this is like at least the right type of deck for it, because like, we have plenty of early game and then we can just play that as a finisher. But I still think it's just too slow. Screeching Dragon is definitely pretty strong. It's definitely one of the stronger cards in Expeditions. It does look like we're going to face about 2 games in a row. Okay, so we got the most aggressive bot there is. So we definitely want to make sure we have 1-drops here. Okay, so we keep this. I mean, we should be fine against aggro. I'm not too worried about it. I'd be a lot more scared of the bomb pour bot. Because a lot of decks just do not have an answer for a hollow fluff. And our deck is one of those. I'm just gonna block that.
Hey there. Don't mind the knife.
So the only issue here is, if we play a clump here, we have no answer for a turn 3 Zed. So I think this is actually a pass.
Old masks let young eyes see clearly.
The dark beckons.
So we don't have a particularly good block here, but we're still gonna make it. I mean, we could play it this turn, but like with the Von Yip in hand, we probably just want to wait. So let's just pass.
Like this?
Oh, I see.
The order rewards its faithful.
I kind of wish I had at least one down, but the bot almost always develops, so we're fine.
How'd you do that?
Oh, I also have to be attacking my 3/3. That's just missed damage on my part. I was just getting a little annoyed with all these elusives. Not gonna lie. Okay, so block, block, block. I guess this is also fairly free. Does this deck count drain 1? I'm actually not sure. But also, he's not really killing us from 11. Although Heckman is a problem. But I'm gonna let it go for now. 'Cause I actually cannot remember the deck when say Drain Land or Trigger Typos. Both would be kinda bad.
Citizen.
But that's also even more reason why I should have attacked last turn, because that would have been one less attacker, because he was like always blocking. Okay, well we get attack for 12. Still something.
You cannot escape.
Okay, that's completely fine. We're just hoping to avoid. It's a good thing we're playing against a bot because we've been playing this pretty suboptimally.
Yordle here's with me.
Better dead than topside.
Just like we practiced.
Let's move.
Okay, so what are our blocks looking like? Here, British Steel. Here. Here. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna block these things off. Because Heckham's still a problem for us.
Real good to see you.
We can't afford to take too much more damage. Although you could argue, if I didn't block with a 4-3, we might have had open attack lethal. That'd be a pretty valid argument.
This is my time.
Yeah, we would have had open attack lethal. But it's still fine. I'm pretty sure we still win this.
The answer's here somewhere.
But yeah, I just didn't do the math there.
In the unknown.
Oh, cool. You're just dead.
Silent.
Okay, yeah, so definitely not the cleanest played game, but we got there. Okay, well, we're proving that we could still play this game at least. After the last couple of days, I wasn't so sure about that. Anyways, let's take a quick break. Be back in a minute.